excited to have some fun today and spend some time together. Currently, I'm not feeling my very best because I have some period cramps going on because, you know, it's my time of month. But nevertheless, we're gonna persevere. We're gonna go out, have a good day. I put on a pretty dress. I put on some makeup because it just makes me feel better. So it's gonna be good. And the first stop on today's day of errands is IKEA. I'm meeting my mom there, and I haven't been to IKEA in months. I think the last time I was actually there, I filmed a shop with me. So I want to say it was in January, the beginning of January. So it's been a while, not that long, but a while in my book. And I've been watching a lot of TikTok, and I specifically get served a lot of the Target must-haves or Amazon finds or IKEA, things you need from IKEA. So there's a lot of shopping related ones, which is kind of dangerous because I see things that I suddenly need in my life. So yeah, that's why we're going to IKEA first. And there's just like little bits of my apartment that could use a little bit more styled pieces. So we're gonna check it out, see what they have. Of course, I'll do a haul once I get back home. And then I also have a trunk full of stuff to donate to Goodwill. This has been a weekly thing for me, just dropping things off to donate to charity, because I've just been going through my closet, my kitchen, everything to see what I can give away. And typically when I drop things off to donate, I also pop into the thrift shop so I can see what I find. And last week I actually went with my mom and found this really pretty flour canister. So it's for baking flour and I love it. So we'll probably pop in to see what we can find there, and maybe home goods as well, but that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna run errands, but I'm really excited to spend some time together. Today I'm wearing this really sweet yellow gingham print dress from Lulu's. It's absolutely lovely, absolutely darling. I love it, and I definitely have been one of those people who's been dressing up a bit more just to run little errands or go on a quick shopping trip. I mean, sometimes it totally depends on the day, but today I just felt like I need a little mood boost, so putting on this dress definitely did that for me. I made this list on my phone of just some things that I definitely hope to find at IKEA. Of course, I will browse around at everything else, but this just kind of helps me stay focused and make sure I don't forget anything that I actually came for. I realized on the way over here that it's actually quite funny, I'll use the word funny kind of sarcastically, that I decided to go to IKEA today because, if you didn't know, IKEA is a Swedish company, and I was actually supposed to be in the real Sweden this week. I was going to Scandinavia and Sweden with my family, and of course I'm super bummed about that, but at least I can get a little taste of the Swedish culture at my local IKEA.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
This little chair for a little kid is so cute. Little mini armchair. Mom was just saying how she likes the colors in this little room, and it's funny because it's exactly what she's wearing. Her DIY tie-dyed shirt, and then it just matches perfectly.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
This basket is absolutely precious. I'm trying to find a reason or place that I could put it.
Even if the sky is falling.
This is the happiest part of IKEA, all of the plants. Lots of them are faux plants, but I need some for our bathroom that doesn't have a window. But everything is so beautiful. It makes me so excited for when I have a garden one day.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
Alright friends, just got back in the car from a little IKEA adventure. It was fun. It wasn't busy at all, which was great because if you've been to IKEA before, you know it can be a madhouse, and it was not like that whatsoever, and they were cleaning everything. It just was a good experience, and we ended it by getting some frozen yogurt. They have frozen yogurt for $1, which is such a good deal, and it's really yummy. So we got that, and it was nice to see my mom and spend some time with her. But now I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna go to Goodwill because there's really not one really close to where I am. The one I usually go to is temporarily closed because they're redoing it. So I'm just gonna do a rain check on that. Ugh, I wanna get that done though because my trunk really is full, but I just don't think it's gonna happen today. And like I said, my tummy does not feel the best right now. So also, I'm getting really hungry and we don't want to get hangry because that is just not a good situation, and I have so much food at home, so much yummy HelloFresh meals. So I'm just gonna head home. I have to run and get gas on the way, but that's the only thing I actually really need to do today. So we're just gonna do that, head home, make some yummy food, and then I'll show you everything I got.
And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Okay, I am cuddled up in my cozy blue chair and I'm answering some emails, and oh my gosh, it just started pouring outside, and I'm drinking my iced coffee. I'm gonna do the IKEA and home decor haul soon, but I just needed to get some work done. And I'm also having my little heated blanket. Sorry, it's pouring. It's so distracting. It's hard to focus. I'll try to take some videos for you guys to see. Classic summer Florida thunderstorm. It's really relaxing. I actually love them. But now every time it rains, I just think of our house being built and I'm like, oh gosh. Anyways, so I put on the heated blanket because that really helps me when it's my time of the month. Because I do tend to get some lower back pain, so this really is so soothing and kind of alleviates some of that pain. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how much it's raining. It's so crazy. But then after I do my work and hang out for a bit, drink my iced coffee, then we'll do our home decor haul. I got stuck in my coziness for a while there because it is still raining, and I am just feeling very zen and calm, and I could just sit in that heated blanket forever, seriously. But let's do the haul and then let's put everything in its place, and then I'm starting to get really hungry, so we'll start on dinner after this. Well, after we sort everything out, and then we will start dinner. But the first thing I wanted to show you was the flour canister that I got thrift shopping last week. It's the only thing that I found as I was thrift shopping, and I posted it on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I just posted it on my Instagram story. You can have like more up-to-date updates there. But this is it. It's so cute. I just love how truly vintage and kind of aged it looks. And it has this like nice wood lid. I already filled it with flour, so I need to be careful not to spill it all over our bed. But I wanted to share that because it makes me really happy. And then let's see what else. Okay, that was the only thing I thrifted, like I said, but I did get this new pot from HomeGoods, and this is the only thing I got at HomeGoods when I popped in there. And this pot, I actually have a frying pan that's the same brand. Oh, and I have like a big pot as well. That's the same brand, and I got them all from HomeGoods. The brand is called Masterclass, and it's premium cookware, and I like it because it's ceramic. I've been doing more research on toxic and non-toxic cookware, and I don't know, I just heard that ceramic is better for you apparently. I still have so much to learn, but regardless, it's really cute. And I love how this pot has this little lip right here, so if you make some kind of sauce, you can just pour it into the bowl or whatever dishware you're using. So I just love this, and pretty much every time I go to HomeGoods, they have this brand, at least at my local one. So Hopefully, if you guys like it, you can find it there too. That's the bummer with Home Goods and thrifting. I can't like link it for you guys, so that's only downside. But other than that, I love thrift shopping and I love Home Goods. So now we'll get into all the IKEA stuff. I have this little reusable IKEA bag that I got at a conference when I worked for Disney. It was like a tech conference a couple years ago. Actually, it was less than a year ago, so it really wasn't that far off, but it was really great for today. So like I mentioned, I did want to get some Swedish treats because we were supposed to be in Sweden this week. So I ended up getting these cookies with almonds, which I don't think these are really necessarily authentically Sweden, but they're produced in Sweden for IKEA, so they're just like an IKEA exclusive. So I thought I would grab them, and they sound really yummy, simple, just kind of like nothing too crazy, but something nice. I think this would be a nice little treat to have with some afternoon coffee. And then I also grabbed these cookies with chocolate flavored filling, and these I'm really excited about. I kind of am so tempted to open it now for a taste test. Should I? I don't know. I think I should. Why not? Life is short. So let me just open it. Yay, I'm excited. My mouth is watering. Okay, so this is what they look like. So precious. It's cookie with chocolate filling. I mean, I know I'm gonna like it, but let's see. Yeah, it's lovely. It's simple, nothing too extravagant. The next thing, those are all the food things I grabbed. Actually, I did get some coffee beans as well. Super random. But okay, I think the packaging is what got me because I just think this is such beautiful branding. It's very simplistic, but I love the little illustration and the color of this packaging. I'm definitely a sucker for branding. But it's just espresso coffee beans and they're organic, so I figured I'd give it a try. I love trying different beans, so why not? Okay, the next thing I got were these wood hangers, which I already have wood hangers, but I just was running low, and I really love to display these on my little clothing rack that I have in our bedroom, and I can actually fit a few more clothing pieces on that rack. I just didn't have enough wood hangers, so that's why I got these. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so excited about this item. So these are food coverings, and this is one of the items that I saw on TikTok, but basically there's 3 different sizes, and you can use it to cover like open jars, half of a lemon, an already cut cucumber, just random stuff like that, which this is a product I actually really need because I am constantly just cutting, like the lemon's a perfect example. I'll just cut half of a lemon for some lemon water, and then I'll just throw it in the fridge, which is fine. It actually probably helps our fridge smell better, but of course it doesn't help the lemon stay fresh. So I'm really excited about these guys. And then the next thing I got was this faux plant, which I usually am not a fan of faux plants because I love taking care of plants and I love having them in our home to freshen up the air quality and all that good stuff. But in our restroom, we don't have any windows, and I do want to put a plant on the shelving I got in there. So my only choice really is to do a faux plant because there's no natural light. But I saw this one. It's really cool because it's kind of like a hanging one. So it has these pretty leaves and it hangs down. I don't know. We'll play around with it on the shelving unit in my restroom. But I also got this pot to put it in. So I need to kind of get the leaves all right, but it looks really pretty. I like it. So we'll see how it looks. But I'm hoping I like it a lot when I put it in its proper home. Okay, this next thing is a fun little tool. I'll just give you a second to guess what the heck you think it is. It looks so simple, and it is simple. So this is a phone stand. I should have brought a pair of scissors over here. Ta-da! You can peel off the sticker as well, but I'll do that later. So basically, you just put this on your table or wherever, and then you can put your phone. Oh my gosh, please fit with my case. Please fit. Okay, okay. Yes. and it just rests your phone, which is so nice. So I'm gonna use this a lot at my desk, just to kind of have my phone and I can just like scroll through. And I've been researching into something called tech neck. I haven't researched really, I've just kind of heard about it and been aware of it. And that's like when you're looking down at your phone all the time, which I totally do. And even when I'm reading, I notice obviously I'm looking down, and that's just like not the best position for your neck to be in all the time or the majority of the day. So this will kind of help prop my phone up a bit more and I can just scroll through. And also I like to watch things while I'm cooking in the kitchen, or if I pull up a recipe, this will just be super convenient. And it was like $2, so definitely worth the price for how much I think I will use it. So love that. I feel like I just got a lot of little gadgets this time at IKEA, just random little handy dandy tools. Okay, the next thing is this beautiful glass pitcher with the cork stopper on top. A pitcher has been on my home wish list for a while because I love to have people over, and just having a pitcher of water is really great for guests, because if you're like me and you drink a lot of water, like having it right there to refill your glass is really convenient. And I love to also make lemon water, lemon and mint water, so I think this will just be really fun to kind of do that, and I can just keep it in the fridge and pour us a nice glass of it all throughout summer. So this was also really affordable, and I just liked how simplistic it is. Okay, only a few more things. So I also got my mom some of the food covers, I don't know the proper name, and I also got her this, what's the word for this canister, this beverage dispenser, because she wanted it and her birthday's coming up. So I'm just collecting things that I know she likes. So we have that. And then I also got this big glass jar, which was again very affordable, about $2, and this is going to be used for my linen dryer balls in the laundry room. I just have them in a little pouch that they came in right now, which is great, but I noticed like when I'm doing laundry and kind of in the middle of everything, it'd be so much easier just to be able to grab it instead of like pulling it out of the pouch. So, and I think it'll look cute on display, so I got that. Ooh, that was a lot of noise. And then the last thing is another like fun gadget. It's not a gadget, but it's just kind of like a little nifty thing to make the house more useful, or just a useful household item. So do you have any idea what this is? First of all, it's adorable, but basically my mom actually has one, so she kind of convinced me to get it because she says she uses it all the time. But basically I'm just going to keep this in our laundry room, and whenever you have delicates or like especially workout clothes like sports bras and stuff, you're technically not supposed to put them in the dryer in like dainty little you know, undergarments. You're not supposed to put those in the dryer. So I'm just gonna hang this up, and then I can just hang our stuff on here with all these little clips and let them dry, because now when we have all of our delicates, I just kind of string them all throughout our apartment, like on random chairs or our bar stools and stuff like that. So I think this is such a cute little idea, and it even has little eyes like it's a little octopus. So super clever and handy. And that's it. So we got lots of goodies, clearly, and now I'm just going to kind of clean up, put everything where it belongs, and I'll show you how I style the plant and stuff. Then we're gonna cook a nice yummy meal, and I'm really looking forward to that. All my goodies settled into their new home, and I'm about to cook us a yummy dinner, and I'm really excited and thankful to be partnering with HelloFresh for this portion of today's video. I made one of their meals last night, this zucchini and tomato flatbread, and it was so good. And the choices on the menu tonight are crispy chickpea tabbouleh bowls or sun-dried tomato and basil spaghetti. So I'm gonna give Brandon the choice of which one he would prefer, and whenever I give him the choice, I like to guess which one he's gonna pick. He's about to work out, so He's right there, but I think he's going to pick this. He didn't see it, but let's see which one he picks. He's really contemplating. He's a very, what's it called? Thorough decision maker. So he likes to make sure he considers all of the information and makes a very wise decision in everything. So that's why he married me.
Into spaghetti.
Spaghetti, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. All right, I got my meal kit and my recipe card and I'm ready to go. And if you haven't heard of HelloFresh before, they are America's #1 meal kit and they make eating better so easy and simple. And I've been using and enjoying HelloFresh for years now, and they seriously have such delicious recipes. And we always order the vegetarian meal kit and it's so good, and I love it because if you eat a mainly vegetarian diet, I feel like it can sometimes feel a bit limited and you can kind of get in the same rut of making the same recipes. I know I do that, and thankfully I like them, but the thing I love about HelloFresh is they have such a wide array of recipes, so you can always switch it up, try new things. Like this one, for instance, I've never made this recipe before, even though I've been enjoying HelloFresh for years now. So it's really awesome, and you really do save time when you have HelloFresh. Obviously, I love to cook, but when I cook a HelloFresh meal, it takes me like 1/3 of the time because they already have all the ingredients pre-portioned for you, and all the directions are so clear cut, and they even have a little prep time and total time at the bottom of each recipe card, so you can kind of get an idea for how much time you need to plan for prepping dinner. And most meals only take about 30 minutes to prepare, sometimes even quicker. So it's really great. And HelloFresh helps you eat more sustainably because, like I said, everything is already pre-portioned, so you're less likely to waste food. HelloFresh is also flexible to fit your lifestyle, so if you need to switch up your weekly order or add more lunches or dinners, you can totally do that, and they make it really easy for you. HelloFresh is also committed to giving back, which I absolutely love. In 2019, they actually donated over 2.5 million meals, and this year they are stepping up their food donations even more amid the coronavirus crisis. So as you can tell, I love them, and if you would like to try out HelloFresh for yourself, you can use my code ALLISONB80 to get $80 off, including free shipping on your first box. So it's a really great deal, and all you have to do is go to HelloFresh.com to redeem and see all the details and options. So we're gonna get cooking, and I'll show you the final product once I'm done. Before we start cooking, of course, we've gotta have our glass of kombucha, and I love how this glass is so coordinated with my yellow dress tonight. Right here is the finished product. It looks and smells absolutely scrumptious. We are so excited to dive into this. It is so yummy and cozy, and we're just gonna sit at the TV tonight and watch a show. We're watching Alone on Netflix. Brandon's so excited to eat this. He had a good workout, so well deserved, babe. But yeah, we're watching Alone on Netflix. It's kind of like a Survivor type of show. It is graphic at some points because they're living off the land, which means hunting animals and stuff, but it's very interesting. So if you like Survivor, do you love the meal?
It's really good, yes.
Yum, me too, it's so good. Tomatoes. Yeah, sun-dried tomatoes. So if you guys want to try HelloFresh for yourself, you can, again, use my code ALLISONB80 for $80 off your first box and free shipping. So thanks, HelloFresh, and I know you guys will love them as much as we do. So yeah, let's eat. All ready for bed, clearly. Got my pimple medicine on, got my retainer in, just looking my very absolute best. But today was a really good day. Going to IKEA feels like it was 10 days ago. I don't know why. This day has just felt a little long, but in a good way. And our meal was so delicious. So we really ended it on a high note, watching our show, just being cozy. And thank you guys so much for watching this video and spending time with me. I'm so thankful for you all. And I really hope you're doing well through these crazy times. And I cannot wait to see you super soon. Bye.
The sky is falling